Your power's a weak, old man.
Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke. Also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So it's the big 50. I'm 50 years old. I can't believe it. And can you believe my son got me a birthday card with "Your power's a weak, old man." But today I'm in Cambridge with the wife for my birthday. Now I did put a post on Instagram and YouTube just with my 4 birthday presents laid out for my wife and my son. No toys, and I never asked for any toys. I was told I weren't going to get any toys, which is fair enough, because as I keep saying, I don't have the toy room anymore and I've got too much stuff. But those presents have blown me away, absolutely blown me away. So more of that in an upcoming video. But you got to start your 50th year. Well, is it my 51st year? It's my 51st year. We've got to start it in style with a full English breakfast. Let your eyes be a guide at the Arena Cafe in Cambridge, and then off to Forbidden Planet, because I wanted to see if they had any Star Wars deals. I'm still interested in picking up the Book of Boba Fett, Jabba's Palace, but they didn't have one. And to be honest, it was quite poor in there. They did have some Ncuti Gatwa Doctor Who coasters reduced to 99p. I wonder why. These coasters are great, because I've only seen this stuff online. Valiard, I was tempted, 99p. I love the Valiard. If you follow my channel, he's one of the doctors. Doctor Who Annual 2026. The wife got me 2025 for Christmas. I think I'll actually remind her not to get it for me. I've got no interest. So one of the main reasons I came to Forbidden Planet is I wanted to see the Star Wars action figures. They didn't really have that much Star Wars stuff there. They had some recent releases in the Black Series and also the Vintage Collection. I was hoping for some retro collection figures. They had none whatsoever. Balin Skull, I want to get that figure in Black Series and Vintage Collection, but they are really expensive. I mean, the Moff, I want this Moff figure, but they're $16.99, and I just think that's just too much money for a Star Wars Vintage Collection action figure, which is why I only pick up Vintage Collection when there's some decent deals, either at Star Action Figures or Amazon. Amazon have had some good deals over the last few months, but nothing really that stood out. They didn't have any Masters of the Universe Origins figures or vehicles. They had 1 or 2 turtles which were reduced. I think they had a turtle. I can't remember. It was those 2, April and the guy Casey Jones. No interest in them. £5 each. Let your eyes be a guide. No interest in them figures whatsoever. I would have liked to have got Beastman from the Turtles. I think that's a great figure. Yeah, nothing. Didn't buy anything in Forbidden Planet, which was disappointing. No Lame. Now, Lame was a good shop. It's now, because I realised I haven't been here since last year to Cambridge. Lame has now been replaced by a Sports Direct. And like all the Sports Directs that have a Lame in them, which I never go in anymore, just really, really poor. The action figures were just limited. They've got better deals on the Lame website than they have in any store that I've visited recently. And when I say recently, I'm talking about from Christmas onwards. I just don't bother going in Lame anymore. They're just so disappointing. Although I did want to look at the Arsenal stuff, because obviously the season started last month. I like this Adidas Arsenal t-shirt. Not too sure like anyone cares about the Arsenal, but I'm not too sure about the Arsenal font on this Adidas shirt. £35, let your eyes be your guide. So I probably will give that a miss. I'm not really that interested in it. But the new away shirt, the white one, and even the home shirt, they do look good. They do look really good, but they're so expensive. But I'm sure I will pick that up to go with my football shirt collection at some point, either this year or or next year. But yeah, lovely, absolutely lovely, lovely shirts. And it was a nice day. There was a bit of rain in the morning, but it was a really beautiful day in Cambridge, and it was just nice because, you know, I've mentioned it in previous videos. It was my wife's 50th birthday on Wednesday, my 50th birthday today. So this was kind of like a day for us just to do something together. So the Entertainer, which is in the Grafton Centre, that's closed down. But they've opened up a brand new one, a few shops down, which is just opposite the Primark, the same street as where Forbidden Planet is. It was a massive shop. I thought they'd have decent stuff in there. Good selection of Hot Wheels. The Batmobile, which I love, but it's been overdone to death. I don't need any more Batmobiles from '66 in my life. And they had the yellow BMW from the '80s, which my brother's neighbour used to have parked outside his flat, so that was interesting, but I didn't buy any Hot Wheels. It's bizarre because the Grafton Centre is kind of it's just like a ghost town, but I know they're doing stuff. It's linked to the university. And then I went in JD Sports, checked out the Arsenal shirt, the home shirt, the Liverpool shirt which came out last week. It's beautiful, proper retro and nostalgia from like the 80s and 90s. So that was nice to see. It was a really good day out for me and the wife to celebrate our 50th birthday. Bought absolutely nothing, which is not like me at all. But tomorrow I've got Collectomania at Milton Keynes. David Bradley, the first Doctor's there. Really looking forward to it. But that is the end of the video. That's the end of my 40s, the start of my 50s, the second half. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. And I will see you in the next one.
Every member of the family. Girlfriends, boyfriends, Cracker Jacks and Cracker Jills, aunties, uncles, mums, and me. Have a cracking Christmas at Woolworth, a cracker on a Christmas shopping spree. Crack down prices, is it any wonder at Christmas Woolworth is the place to be.
What is it? It's a croissant with honey and banana.
It's very nice, but I would prefer this. Yeah, I don't like beans when they're in it. I like beans.
Out.
No, I will. Looks very nice though. For my 50th birthday. And my cup of soup, yeah, it looks lovely. Just tuck in.